The opposition is doing everything it can to keep the SNC-Lavalin story alive.
Justin Trudeau is out of excuses. His only option is full transparency. He must finally end the cover-up.
While the Prime Minister is doing everything he can to move past it.
We've been working hard on that. We've been working hard on moving forward in a way that allows us to move on and invest in Canadians.
But as the leaders bicker, new details have emerged about the relationship between Trudeau and Jodie Wilson-Raybould and how strained it may have become well before the SNC-Lavalin affair. The Canadian press and CTV are reporting that in 2017, Trudeau rejected Wilson-Raybould's recommendation for a new Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Wilson-Raybould reportedly wanted to appoint Glenn Joyal, the Chief Justice of Manitoba's Court of Queen's Bench. The reports say Trudeau rejected that pick because Joyal had criticized how the Supreme Court interprets the Charter of Rights. In particular, Joyal's critique of decisions to strike down restrictions on abortion and medically assisted dying. The Prime Minister's office had no comment. Wilson-Raybould sent an email insisting there was no conflict with the Prime Minister, adding the entire process was confidential, so with respect to the specifics, I am not at liberty to comment. Joyal also issued a statement saying he withdrew his application 2 years ago because his wife was ill, adding, I fear that someone is using my previous candidacy to further an agenda unrelated to the appointment process. This is wrong. And then there's SNC-Lavalin itself.
Did you say a number of job losses to the Prime Minister office? We heard 7,000, 9,000?
No, we never gave a number.
Last week, the company's CEO made explosive headlines by saying he never told the government thousands of jobs were on the line. Now, a clarification, where the company admits it did say that it told the government a deferred prosecution agreement was the best way to protect and grow the almost 9,000 direct Canadian SNC-Lavalin jobs.
Okay, so David, lots of twists and turns. Where does this all leave us tonight?
Well, first, let's start with the leaks. The leaks on this story to this point have been damaging to the Prime Minister, but this leak about the disagreement over the Supreme Court appointment, that shows that people in political Ottawa are now poised to start leaking things to try to undermine Jodie Wilson-Raybould. Second, the recanting, the correction by SNC-Lavalin is an absolute gift to the Prime Minister because the government's been arguing that this has been about saving jobs. Well, that argument has now been bolstered after SNC-Lavalin wrecked it last week. And third, the opposition has a chance to keep this alive tomorrow. That's when the Ethics Committee is going to decide whether to have hearings into the SNC-Lavalin affair. The Liberals have 6 seats on the committee. The opposition has 3, so 2 Liberals need to switch sides for the opposition to get what they want.
We'll be watching. David Cochran in Ottawa. Thanks.
You got it.